I'll do.
The data only tells you numbers. It tells you how many people are there, but it doesn't really tell you what the people are experiencing. And that's the core of my job, gathering these qualitative insights, asking the right questions, on getting answers to questions we really need to know. I like to give the example of when a pop-up shows up and you want to click it away, or you accidentally misclick and you click on the pop-up. Then the company might see, whoa, someone clicked their pop-up. Our pop-up is amazing. But I just misclicked. And every time I misclick, I get so angry on the inside because I know I gave them a positive number. Well, I get so frustrated on that I misclicked on the pop-up. So numbers are just numbers, and it doesn't tell you anything about the experience.
So what kind of questions, obviously, it varies, right, depending on what project you're doing, but could you generalize a little bit? Like what are the questions you would ask somebody? I mean, are you in the same room as them? Are you doing this over the phone? Are you watching them use the app while you ask these questions?
Depends a bit on where on the point of research I am. If I am in exploratory research, meaning there is no app, there is no website, we're just figuring out, is this an idea? I would just talk with the user on an experience. And I always talk about a real experience, because real experience give real emotions. If I ask you in general, like, what do you feel about the weather? You're going to say, oh, in general, it's really good. But I'm not looking for the general one. I want you to talk about the experience you had with the weather yesterday. Like, was it raining? And how did you feel about the rain? Was it sunny? What did you feel about it? And you could actually, by talking about real emotions, you get these real pain points and this real understanding of how a real person lives on their real life journey. So I could do ethnographic research, meaning I go to the participant or the user and I just observe them, seeing them doing their job. I don't even interact with them. I'm like a fly on the wall trying to see and understand how they're doing their job. And then I can make a user journey of it and we can highlight pain points and we can take it from there. But I could also interview them on specific moments, which is a bit more concrete, getting their opinion on things. I could also show them a prototype and let them like order something on the prototype. This is a bit of luck, but this is like 2 years of study on like how to run interviews. But if you want to get into interviews, there is this book called The Mom Test, and it's about asking the right question.
Okay.
Because some people, especially stakeholders, they think they can do my job because all I do is just talking with users, right? It's really fun and easy. You can just talk about it. But when stakeholders or like business people talk with users, I always hear these leading questions like, this is a great idea, isn't it? And no participant is going to say, no, this is a shit idea. They're going to say, yes, this is a good idea. So by just asking the wrong question, you can get the wrong data point, and then you build your whole idea on the wrong data. So if you want to learn how to ask questions, you should read The Mom Test. And it's about how to interview your mom and still get valid data, because your mom loves you. So she's going to agree with everything you say.